Hi guys, Larissa at Practical Pieces here. I don't know if you're like me, but I like to find ways within my home to create storage that's functional for lots of uses. Maybe not just, let's say, for the kitchen or the bathroom, but something that can be implemented pretty much anywhere. And one of those things is definitely a coat rack. I'm going to call it a coat rack, but you could say towel rack, a drying rack, or a rack, a flower rack, however you want to see that. But always an easy thing to add to just about any space is something like that. You can use it in the bedroom to hang your pajamas on, in the bathroom for your towels, and your entry for your coats, in closets, and so on. So the one way that I love to do this is not only just have a functional piece that is working for the whole family, but it looks fun too. It adds a story to our space. And I love to grab reclaimed wood off the curb, out of bins, out of wherever I can find it. So when I went to the thrift store the other day and found this drawer front, somebody actually donated a drawer front. It's got these beautiful dovetails on the end, knowing that it came from an old piece, and somebody also painted it. It's a beautiful color. So I was like, oh, perfect what I love to do. So if you're interested in finding something like this, definitely check the curb. We have a citywide cleanup here in the spring, and I particularly go around looking for wood. People put out wood that thankfully that they don't want to throw away, and they know somebody around here will pick it up. So I like to look for that there. There's also resources online. Your Facebook marketplaces has free things, Craigslist, and so on. You can definitely find sources of wood that you can make things with for easy on a budget. What I also found at the thrift store a couple of years ago was a whole stash of corbels. You can use these to make a shelf. I've used these in so many different ways, so many different projects, so I have a couple left for that. And also in one of my curbside, I like to call it shopping curb le chic for trasher. I found a big piece of siding with a tongue and groove, and to do this project today, I didn't have a wide enough board to create a top shelf that I'm going to be adding, so extra storage and function there. So we ripped and cut these boards that'll make the top shelf that we're going to be adding. Just some basics things needed. I'll go over the supplies. Full tutorial is over on my blog, practicalpieces.com, where you can see everything written form step by step. The only other thing I had to purchase was some hooks. I love these hooks. I've used them before in another project where I took a thrifted item. I'll show you real quick. And also just need some hardware, some keyhole hardware, or if you know how to use a router and jig, you can create a keyhole thing that helps you mount it flush to the wall, safe and secure. So let's get started. Well, there you go. I took a drawer front that I found at the thrift store, added some more thrifted items that I got either at the thrift store from the curb or in my wood stash that I had on hand, and pretty much everything here that I've staged with is from the thrift store as well, or flea market. So really, I can't say enough how functional this piece is. We have storage up on top, hooks for towels, coats, whatever you can think of for whatever room in your home. Really a functional piece that you can add. It's easy, just takes a little bit of practice with experimenting with measurements and stuff, but seriously, you can do this. I hope you are inspired to give this a try. What would you have done with the drawer front? I would love to hear your ideas below. Come and see me over on my blog, ProdicalPieces.com. I don't put videos on here for every project I do. In order to get what I do present on my blog twice a week, you can sign up for my free newsletter. It comes right to your inbox. It also provides you with a free printable with some advice on how to do things with furniture and a discount to my shop where I offer items like this to you. Also, I'd love for you to ding that little bell icon down below so you can get notifications when a new post comes live, and subscribe so you can get everything in your inbox. Check out my other videos here as well. All right, until next time, I'm Larissa at Prodigal Pieces. Bye.